Still a little windy today. Not quite as bad as it was.
Right.
But it was up.
Gusts as high as 30 at the airport, and wind sustained a little bit down from over the weekend, but looks like things are going to get even better tomorrow. So good boating weather tomorrow. Should be okay for fishing too. Hopefully everything works out. Casey Key webcam, get a look at this video that you see right here. This is time lapse, and what a gorgeous shot that is. Just calm conditions out there, at least near the coast, right near the coast with that east wind. It keeps things real calm, but then sunshine was around about until 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then we started to see some clouds work in from the east coast, and some of those clouds do contain a brief sprinkle here and there. But we have a frontal system approaching and a high pressure ridge which had been over the mid-Atlantic coast states, now shifting a little bit further off to the east now. This high is getting bumped off to the east, and what's happening is allowing this frontal boundary, the same front that produced all the tornadoes yesterday across parts of the central U.S., to progress in our general direction. Now, it is producing some rough weather tonight, but no massive outbreak of tornadoes like we saw last night with the front. There are still a few around. What we're looking at, the possibility of a few sprinkles, mainly inland counties. Not much for us here along the immediate coastline, and that'll only last for about an hour or so. No accumulation anticipated with that. 74, still comfortable out there. A few clouds around. Dew point is at 61. Winds out of the south-southwest at 8. The pressure is still rather high at 30-25, but it is slowly going down and will do so tomorrow. The high today was well above the average of 75 degrees. Our high today was 83. 61 was the morning low. And rainfall, well, we haven't had a whole lot this year. So far, we're over 3.5 inches below average, and thus the high fire danger exists across most of west central Florida and south Florida for that matter. Hourly forecast for Wednesday looks to be pretty good. Lots of sunshine, a few clouds developing in the afternoon, not as many as we saw today due to the fact that the winds won't be as brisk out of the east tomorrow, and we'll see a little west coast sea breeze kick in. Well, the futurecast is showing that front sliding to the southeast as the high pressure moves off into the Atlantic. That front loses a lot of its punch. It pulls up stationary right across central Florida. And then we'll see a few clouds associated with it throughout the day on Thursday. There's a chance for an inland shower here or there, but not much of a chance, only at about 20%. And it'll develop along the sea breeze front and be inland shower activity for the most part. Well, temperatures right now extremely mild in places like Chicago, Toledo, Cleveland, as well as into Columbus and Cincinnati and Fort Wayne. Temperatures in the upper 40s to low 50s. In Washington, it's 65 degrees right now. But things are about to change as some cold Arctic air is spreading to the south and eventually to the east. So get ready. In the northeast, we're talking high temperatures only into the teens and 20s over the weekend in places like, into Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island as well. Well, the satellite and radar review showing that storm system moving to the east right now, bringing mainly rain across the northeast, and another storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest, Washington, Oregon, Northern California. Not much activity, but a lot of activity here. Look at this straight line winds, a big factor. Severe weather possibilities right there into parts of Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. Right now, there are no warnings or watches for that matter, but we had one just about an hour ago, a severe thunderstorm warning and a tornado warning in parts of Mississippi. Southeast winds turn to the southwest at 5 to 10 knots. There'll be a light chop on the bays and inland waters tomorrow, so it should be nice. The UV index will be high. Beaches will see a high into the mid-70s. That's due to the sea breeze kicking in the afternoon, and inland areas will still warm. It's near 80 degrees. Tides upcoming for Sarasota Bay, 7:50, and the next low tide will be at 4:39. Sunset just after 6:30. Mostly fair tonight, 63 for your low, well above average, and east winds at 5 to 10. Tomorrow looks to be really good, warm weather, 80 degrees, a few clouds, and mainly the afternoon. Southeast winds turn to the southwest with that sea breeze kicking in. And the extended forecast, 20% chance for showers on Thursday as the front fizzles. Same story on Friday, and that'll be mainly inland, and then we go through the time change, spring forward, Saturday night and Sunday morning. A weak front comes down on Sunday, bringing with it a chance for showers through Tuesday. Scott?